Namaskaram. So for me, this week was one of the most life-changing experiences that have done. This was my first time having a yoga retreat in life. Till now, I have learned certain meditations and some form of yoga, but I've never had a retreat as such. So for the first time, yes, and it was life-transforming, I can say. Thank you.
Yeah, I found the support and the volunteers and the teachers, their support has just been outstanding and deeper. It was more than I could have possibly hoped for. I really feel I haven't been able to get up at 3:20 a.m. consistently like I have here, and this week I've been waking consistently at 3:20, starting my practice so early in the morning at such a beautiful time of day, and with so many people around doing different practices. At first I thought that might be a bit distracting, but it's just proven to just only enhance and further enrich the whole experience and the practice. Yeah, everybody's just been wonderful. Yeah, truly.
So it is quite challenging, I have to say, but truly wonderful. It really helped me to get like back on track, you know, because I was slacking off and stuff, and here we have to like wake up straight in the morning and you do your sadhana, then bam, 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 bam. But it's at the beginning it's really like oh, but on the inside I feel really good. I feel really, really good. And the experience here also with the people are also wonderful, you know.
I feel very good. I feel like I'm a bit more calm. Definitely feel like a bit more energy. And it's been also very intense, but in a good way intense. All the practices I've done, they've pushed some limits of my body, but it was also very positive to have it, because I'm always sitting. That's not healthy, and it's been good to see it move.
Yeah, this week was really nice. Like the experience with deep sadhana, the food, the people, and the nature. Putting this in a combination was really, really, really wonderful. And I've been thinking to go to the ashram, right? So this was like kind of a foretaste, how you call it. And even though it's not the exact same thing, it gave me a bit the vibe, and I was like, yes, I would really enjoy this also. And it's very conducive to do sadhana here, you know, like when you wake up, everybody, like there's like-minded people, so you really feel this same kind of energy, and you understand how people think, and you can talk about things which you usually don't talk, maybe with family or people who are not in the same things. So this was like all at once, from never really having Isha experience in person besides Surya Kriya. This was like, and everyone was so joyful, and it felt so natural, like. Yes, it was super.
And only the first day was really challenging. I had a headache, I took less sleep, but I think my body really adjusted to that, and probably maybe the energy or something, I don't know. I don't feel tired anymore. Every day I just really feel a lot of energy, surprisingly. So so I really wish that I could continue this at home.
Anstrengend und sehr schön und sehr profound, sehr intensiv. Viele Korrekturen für mich von früher und geht tiefer, was ich wollte. Besseres Verständnis für Yoga. Und ich weiß wieder, warum ich Yoga mache.
Well, it has been a great experience. I think that I imagined something less. I was like thinking about all these camps that you do, like you go and stay for some days in a beautiful place, and you go and do walks in nice places to see and have a nice meal and a nice bed and a nice view but it's way more than that. So like the love that the Danya and Manjari put in everything they do, it's amazing. So you can feel it, like having a meal that is done by them and by you, by all the volunteers. It's incredible how much care you can take for just preparing a meal. Like every single thing has been taken care of, and the taste is great. I want to keep on cooking like this the rest of my life. I have seen the effects on my body. That's something that I would have not done never in my life. Like to keep, I don't know how many meals have we have in the last 7 days, 7 days now. We have, I don't know how many meals we have had, all different, all tasty, all healthy, all delicious, and I would have never have the courage or the time or the right recipes, the right ingredients to prepare all this food. And I think I was somehow aware of how much it does to your body, the way you nurture your body. But now it's not something theoretical, but it's something that I have lived. Like I feel the likeness of my body. I'm a person that sleeps without problem until 10 a.m. in the morning, and waking up at 4:30 for me was like hard to imagine that I could do that and not be sleepy the whole day, you know. And you know, these days I've been waking really early in the morning doing my exercises, and it has been like nothing. No, it's this likeness of the body. Like I'm with the right nurturing, it makes such a difference. No, and I think it's hard to imbibe that in your daily life. No, and this retreat has shown me that it makes a big difference. The way you eat, the awareness when you're eating what you eat, like doing it in a fully conscious of what you are doing when eating. And also I have done yoga for some years already, and I have done some workshops, and there's I would not imagine that there would have been a difference between doing a workshop to doing a retreat, but now I see there's a huge difference. Even though the workshops that I have done are great and I learned a lot, but the pace of the learning curve that you get in a retreat is crazy. Like it's because you have the opportunity to do your practices at any time, and someone's going to be always there to correct you, to help you, to clarify your doubts. And if you do a workshop, usually you leave it and you go by yourself, and then later on probably you can do some corrections. But here the corrections are like life. I learn my sadhana in the evening or late afternoon, and next day in the morning I was already doing my sadhanas and getting corrections, and I thought that I had everything right, and then the next day I did my sadhanas again. I had to be corrected for little things again, and that's something that I would have not had in other scenario. And so that's from the side of yoga and nurturing. So food is great, yoga is great, and the cherry of the cake is the people. Like everyone that is here is so caring, so everyone is like within the same mental attitude. They want to give. You notice like at the beginning, like everyone is like so careful, like not to say this and not to say that and not to open up so much because, you know, we learn to do it in our daily life, like to be a bit careful with people. But every day people opens up and you are so relaxed and so great, and you learn from other experiences. And also I have noticed that I am not alone, that I am not the only one having struggles also with my yoga or with my life or with my emotions or with my plans in life or things like those. But there are others with the similar struggles and they are happy. And I think that's like I could summarize these three things, like people is great, yoga is amazing, food is delicious. So I would do it again.
एक नजर देखा तुझे, जान लिया मैंने मुझे, एक नजर देखा तुझे, जान लिया मैंने मुझे, तेरी एक झलक में जान लिया मैंने मुझे।